walk the path. Hello friends, welcome back. I thought I'd just do a wee video like this with my camper van, because the live video wasn't that great quality. I take it would have been the connection with the signal with the internet. But I'm on a wee road trip anyway. I'm going up to Orkney, and I've drove up to like central Scotland, and I'm up past Inverness. I'm at a place called Loch, Shin, and it's next to a place called Lairg. So it's just, it's right in the Scottish Highlands, like, it's a beautiful place. So I was just getting my van set up there. But what I'll do is I'll just spin the camera around and give you a wee tour. So I've got everything kind of set up here. I've got my kettle's boiling so I can get my coffee. That's my wee cooker. Obviously I'm not using the sink now. I've got it all wired up in that. Got my wee light in the ceiling that I can adjust. My table, there's my coffee and that. I've got my futon bed and stuff ready. Obviously I fold all that out. Like I say, like with the live video, that all opens and this all folds out into like it's slightly bigger than a double bed. I've got my curtains up. I've got curtains for round this grey bit as well. I've got blinds on the side windows. So it's a cosy wee setup. It's quite good. Like I say, I've got these blinds and that, they're double layered. Obviously the curtains, blinds on there as well. Like I say, I'm just waiting on the kettle boiling so I can have my coffee. But it's quite a good wee setup, nice and cosy. It does me. Would do like one or two people maximum, obviously, but it does me. I'm just on my own here, so. But it's a beautiful wee stop here. I think this bit I'm at is called Little Loch Shin, because there's like dams, a couple of dams or something. So this is Little Loch Shin. Loch Shin's further up. But I'm just stopping here the night. Also, I've had quite a lot of driving today. So I'm just looking forward to get my coffee. Don't know if you can see that. Get my coffee and get a good sleep. Like I say, I'm off to Orkney tomorrow. Well, if I can get the ferry, I'm not sure. Obviously with timing, I've not booked it or that. I don't know. Obviously everything like with diesel and all that now. But I'm really looking forward to Orkney. It's been a dream of mine to go. I've always wanted to go, so I'm just going to go and see all the sights. And I'm going to stop at a site. This is why I'm in at Lairg and I've not just went straight up. There's one of the brochs further inland, so I cut back inland and swing back towards the ferry. It's a wee bit of a detour, but I've found this broch. It looks kind of half ruined, so like still half built, which will be pretty cool to see. So I'm going to see that tomorrow morning, and I'll head up to, I can't mind the name, is it Thurso, somewhere around about Thurso to get the ferry. But so I'm road trip ready. I've got all my stuff, all my bedding and that in there underneath, and got everything all kitted out. I've got all my coffee and my food and my water. Even this roof box. I was laughing, you'd be surprised what I can fit in the roof box. It's like, I've got a tent, I've got a double sleeping bag, I've got 2 bags of firewood, I've also got like the kind of compressed logs, like 5 of them. I've got a bag of charcoal, I've got 2 seats, like 2 wee stools to sit on. I've got a wee round table. I've got a windbreaker. What else have I got? I've got a suitcase of clothes. And I've got 2 like plastic tubs full of all my camping gear. What else have I got in there? I think that's it, but it's quite a lot just for a wee roof box. I mean, they don't look too big, but they do a really good job. Like, I'm glad I got that. I wasn't overly keen on it, how it made it look, because it sticks away up. I'm quite pernickety about things, but it looks not too bad. So I'm just I'll make my coffee, and then we'll take a wee wander down to the water, and I'll leave the video there. But aye, Loch, Shin, Campervan ready, and onward to Orkney in the morning via an ancient ruined broch. So happy days. Aye, so I've got my coffee. People are probably wondering what's he drinking a coffee before he's gone to sleep for, but it doesn't really affect me, coffee. I'm that chilled out, it just doesn't do nothing to me really. So there's one of the dams there. And there's like a bridge up there. And there's like another dam further down. That coffee's far too hot. Just started raining a bit there as well. There's like a wee slipway down here, so I'm just going to go a wee walk down here. Leave the video there. You can't see this, but this is quite steep, because I was going to reverse down here and then park, but I was like, I'll end up in the fucking Loch or something in the morning, floating about. But it must be like a wee slipway for a boat or something. It'd be beautiful to stay up here. There's that bridge, the church. Well, I'll leave it there for this one anyway. That's road trip ready, camper van ready. Adventure to Orkney via the Highlands. So it's going to be good. Currently at Loch Shin. Anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching. And if you've not subscribed, just remember, hit the button. Takes 2 minutes, helps me out. And aye, so thanks for watching, and remember, walk the path. I just thought I would add this in, and that completes the camper van thing, so that's the full tour. So I'll just flip it round. That's like the bed set up and that, so it's cosy as anything. Like I get a better sleep in it than the bed in the flat, to be honest. But once that's it, then that'll be the camper van done. There's not much to it, to be honest, but it's cool. We certain bits that make it. And I like it. I like the van too, because it's not too big. It's still kind of basically like a car. So it's still fast. You can still go everywhere. You can still use it day to day. Kind of thing. And it's not like a big clunky van that you can't take anywhere apart from like going on like road trips or whatever. So I like the multi-use of this. But I'll spin this round and give you a wee look. So I'm on the shaky cam because I'm not setting up with that gimbal thing again, so it's hooked in. Electric blanket is on 2, so I can leave it on 2 or 3 all night. So obviously that's like the bed, the futon mattress, you've got the electric blanket, and then I've got 2 thermal fleeces. I've got my 2 cushions. I can still put my table down. I've got curtains here for the back window as well. So aye, it's nice and cosy. Like I say, it does me. I'll just get my shoes off. Obviously I've got this, my light. I can move that wherever. Like I say, I bought curtains, extra curtains for up. Where is it? Up there, round this as well. But I don't really bother with them, because nobody can really see in anyway. And I can the table up and down. So aye, nice and cosy. I'll say I maybe just here we wander round the loch again and let the bed heat up. I was going to hear a wee fire, but I'm quite close to the road, so I'm not wanting the smoke to blow all over the road. Don't know what this is, like just like a lay-by thing, but there's big like mountains, kind of like the stuff they cover the roads with, or something, I don't know. It's like lots of stones, but it's a quiet enough wee bit. Not the prettiest when you look that way, but when you look this way, that's the way the van's facing, so that's what I can't see, and that's what I can see. So aye, I'll leave it there, but like I say, that's it. That's the full tour of the camper van, and like I say, I can still get storage underneath there for extra firewood or just whatever, food and stuff. So aye, again, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and remember, walk the path.